Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video, I'll show you all the main attractions in Florence in less than a week. We'll visit museums, eat typical food and stroll in the main shopping areas. If you're curious about this wonderful city, let's visit it together. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I have brought you in Florence. We're gonna spend 5 days in here and we just arrived at our hotel and I'm gonna show you the most exciting part of this trip. So this is the room, but the most exciting part is, oh my gosh, look at the view. Our hotel was just right in front of the Duomo. From here, it is possible to visit the whole city by foot, so I definitely recommend booking your stay within this area. For lunch, we went to the most famous spot in Florence, all'antico Vinaio, which has always long queues but absolutely worth the wait. So we finally managed to buy our famous panini. After lunch, we headed straight to Piazzale Michelangelo, which is about 20 minutes walking distance from l'antico Vinaio. Che stanchezza! This is the best place to go if you want to see a breathtaking view of Florence landscape. People usually crowd up along the stairs to enjoy the sunset. If you want to see pictures and behind the scenes of my trips, please check out my Instagram page and follow me there. Not very crowded. We managed to take a lot of pictures of the scenery, of the landscape, and once again, this is the best time to come to visit Italian cities if you are living in Italy. Returning to the city center from Piazzale Michelangelo, we crossed the Arno River through Ponte Vecchio, which is the most famous bridge, where you can shop among many historical shops and boutiques of Florence's most sophisticated artisanal craft. Guys, we just came back from a stroll around the city. I didn't film much because I wanted to enjoy the view, but here is our view from our bedroom window. So wonderful. We then had dinner with classic Tuscan dishes. If you're curious about all the typical food we ate in Florence, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel because the next video is gonna be about the food, so make sure you don't miss it.
Florence is wonderful during daylight, but it becomes even more magical by night. Enjoy the many historical plazas with less crowds and illuminated with dim lights. Enjoy a romantic walk through the sides of the river, or maybe take a seat anywhere near the bridge and listen to the sound of the clarinets of a busker playing Beauty and the Beast theme song. It can't get more romantic than this.
Good morning, day 3 here in Florence. We don't really have plans for today. We're just going to stroll around the city and see if we can manage to get in a couple museums, just so I can show you the wonderful art that is all over Florence really, and you don't really need to go to museums to enjoy some Renaissance medieval arts. And historical sites are also open air. You can see them almost everywhere. And I'm going to show you now the main areas, the main plazas here in Florence.
The first main attraction is the Duomo. It's the third biggest church in Italy after St. Peter in Rome and the Duomo of Milan. It is composed by the main basilica, the Giotto Bell Tower, and the Brunelleschi Dome and the Baptistery of St. John. We also went to the Central Market, which I'm going to show you in detail in the next video about Florence food, so make sure you don't miss it by subscribing to my channel. Florence is known as a city full of history and cultural identity, so it's possible to enjoy antique sites even during casual walks and random streets. Piazza della Signoria is one of the main plazas and impossible not to find, because it's right in front of Palazzo Vecchio and its tower, one of the most important landmarks in Florence. Palazzo Vecchio currently serves as the town hall, including the head office of the mayor of Florence. Its museum includes Dante Alighieri's funeral mask, various halls and chambers where different artists such as Vasari, Michelangelo, Donatello, and Leonardo da Vinci have worked. Palazzo Vecchio has also been the location of the movie Inferno, inspired by the Dan Brown book. If you love the Robert Langdon saga just like me, this could also be a good reason to visit this building and Florence in general. A few meters away, there's the Uffizi Gallery, one of the most important Italian museums and the most visited. It is also one of the largest and best known in the world and holds a collection of priceless works, particularly from the period of the Italian Renaissance. Among many remarkable art pieces, here is where you can admire one of Sandro Botticelli's most famous paintings, The Birth of Venus.
Gucci, Prada.
Florence is a city of artists, poets, architects, and academics. But fashion is also an important aspect of the city, full of craftspeople. Cobblers, jewelry makers, and artisans played a crucial role in society since the 12th century. It's easy to get around Florence by foot and venture yourself into a self-guided walking tour through the city's main shopping streets. My next video is entirely dedicated to the mall, a stores complex where you can shop luxury items with cheaper prices. If you don't want to miss it, please subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications.
Our last breakfast. We have actually never been inside the Duomo. The queue is always super long, and then you have to buy separate tickets for each different part of the Duomo. There is one separate ticket for the dome, one separate ticket for the terrace, one separate ticket for the church itself, and another separate ticket for the tower. So it's quite costly to visit it, but I think it's definitely worth it.
Around the city, you can spot these vintage photo booths, and for only €2, you can get these sepia-colored strips to keep as a memory. The last day, we decided to head to the Boboli Gardens, and here are some pictures of it. This is our last day in Florence. We've got
caught our train in 2 hours. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna put down my phone and enjoy the last bits of Florence. And please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel for more upcoming videos, and see you on my next adventure. As always, from Florence. See you on my next video.